Hey, what's up guys? Balasabas here. I've got a new studio setup. It's still the same space, but just rearranged everything here. So in this video, I kind of want to share with you some of the things that I did to kind of plan out this new look. Got a lot of help from Justine with figuring out what to do with this space. It's a very small space. I would say probably 12 by 12. You have to be really intentional with what you put in the space and what you keep and what you take out. For the last little while, I've been really kind of convicted to redo the space a bit, to declutter it, to simplify the look. Really wanted something in front of me like this that you could see my desk a little bit and just have that sort of, openness. So I started doing some research on chairs. So one of the things that I really wanted to change up was my chair. I used to have this brown chair with, sort of armrest, and it was leather and all this stuff. And I was using that for quite a while. It was working out really, really well, but it was very heavy. It was kind of, taking up a lot of space. It was low to the ground, and I do like to stand up once in a while. So I started really researching some different chairs, gaming chairs. I was asking in different communities, hey, what kind of chairs are you guys using with different partners? Hey, what chair are you using for your office for, when you're editing and filming and things like that. So I got a bunch of feedback. I started doing my own research, and Justine actually suggested to look at IKEA. And I know that, for a lot of people, IKEA is a no-brainer. For a lot of people, IKEA is not their thing. But I started looking at IKEA, started watching some chair reviews. Yes, I did watch chair reviews on YouTube, and I was, seeing what other people were thinking about different chairs and different models of chairs and things like that. And I came across this one. I'm not gonna say the name, I'm gonna put it out here on the text right here on the screen. But I came across this one last night in a review, and I really liked the idea that it was stable, it was solid. You can bring it up and down. It was a stool, not something with a back. I kind of wanted that sort of simplicity and minimalism. Hint, I'm actually sitting on that stool right now. So today the plan was we headed out, we went to IKEA. We, grabbed some food first, of course. When you're IKEA, you gotta go to the cafeteria and grab some meatballs and, the cake and, fries and mashed potatoes and all that stuff. So you gotta have that meal. I was actually really excited. I like the way that IKEA is doing things right now. If you wanna eat in IKEA and you wanna dine in, they give you a cart, and there's a designated table number for that cart. And so you grab your food and you pay, and then you go to the table, and there's social distancing. It was actually really well done. But back to the chair hunt, we started looking around. There was a bunch of chairs there, started looking around, and I really had my eye on this particular model of chair. Found it, it was in stock, it was perfect. So picked it up, brought it home, and I looked at my space and I said, okay, well, let's declutter the space first before I build the chair and everything and put it in there. So I left the box for the chair outside in the living room, and I said, let me declutter first. So the first thing that I did was we moved all of the stuff on the desks, took it off, put it out in the dining room with the help of Justine. Justine's a huge help here. I then took one of the desks, because I have two IKEA desks, and I took the shorter one and I actually put it in the kids' room so that the kids can use it for their home, for their Zoom calls and stuff like that when they are doing calls for school and also doing homework and all those things. So we moved the shorter desk and kept the longer one here, and then I shifted the longer desk, which used to actually go along this wall right here, and I shifted it with Justine's help over here. So now it's right here. And then I also had two of these sort of like stand-up desk, I don't know what you call them, but basically they're stand-up desks that you put on top of your desk. So then you can lift them up or down if you want, and so adjustable. And so now there's two of them, and there's one that's here, there's two, there's one half here, and then there's another one on this half. So I put them together and it looks like one sort of straight slab of a desk. And so that's what we have now. So it's nice and deep. I can work. I have my laptop here. Actually, on the left, you can actually see I have my second monitor there as well. And so it's actually really, really nice. On the left side, there's actually my microphone. So this is my microphone here when I'm recording. So I've got my Rode NT1 that's right here. And then, my headphones and stuff like that off to the side. I've always got my mug right here as well. So it has everything that I need, and it is very simple and really sleek in my opinion. I did keep the range pod here behind me. I'll see what I do with that. And then I also still have the light right behind me here, which is what you're seeing is sort of my backlight, my hair light behind me. And so now it's got this nice, clean, sleek look, and I really, really love it actually. You know, it's nice and simple. I just turn everything on. I still have my 2 softbox lights right in front of me. I also have a couple acoustic boards right in front of me as well to catch some of the echo. I did lose some storage space because of the desk. The desk had a couple drawers with some storage space, but I have another IKEA shelf, sort of a freestanding shelf on wheels that is sitting right here that I can store some things in as well, that is off the shot, and it looks nice and sleek. Again, keeping the shot nice and clean. My MacBook Pro right here, and I can make my notes, I can do my emails if I want to, and I've got my mouse, and you know, pretty much everything that I need here without anything that I don't. And of course, we've got Timmy's, of course, always. This is the new look. Hope you guys like it. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment down below. Any suggestions, any, you know, cool little organizational tips or gadgets or little things that you guys can suggest, but I really do like it. There's a couple things that are coming that are being shipped out to me by the TubeBuddy team to give it more of a TubeBuddy branding. So you guys will see that in some future videos. If you haven't yet, if this is your first, second, fifth, 100th time watching one of my videos and you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, bye-bye. Let's see, this is great.
Here I am.
It's good, right?
This camera is so good that it can actually see my candy.